Hello everybody, Derpalypse here. We finally got Don Quixote on the main page now. Thank you, Cliff, you've been doing a really good job. But now it's Don Quixote's turn. We're going back into Leviathan right now. Not Leviathan, we're going back into the Canto again. The dream ending. We're going to go off to number 7, the exorcist of the dialogue, in which exemplary information LCD department has passed intel to us in our second communication. And let me just see. Yeah, this is actually a pretty fun title naming scheme for these battles. But let's get on to number 7. So we're getting some information from the LCD department before we head in. Well, does anyone want to take a quick stroll around the empty lot for a while we wait? After nervously looking around the room, Roja tried to leave the tent, but Virgilia stopped her. Oh no. Oh no. No, stay. I have something I have to share.
교육 같은 건 좀 끝나고 해도 되지 않겠냐? 꼬맹이가 사고 친 건 맞지만 그래도 별일 없었잖아.
Come on, can't you give her a moment, at least until the mission's over with? I know the lads really botched it this time, but nothing came out of it in the end, didn't it?
회사 측에서 제공할 단독 정보가 있어서 남으라고 했을 뿐이다.
You know, the company has some exclusive information that they like to share with you. That's the only reason why I asked you to stay. Sir Lord, Red Gaze. Earlier, what I had done, I won't hold it against you, so please be quiet and pay attention.
본인은 언제나 그대에게만 충정을 바칠 것을 맹세하겠네.
Oh, Red Gaze, illustrious. I swear to pledge my undying loyalty to thee. Vegeta produced a small tablet and began loading something up on the screen.
우리에게 정보를 제공해 줄 자는 현재 일신상의 사정으로 이 자리엔 함께할 수 없는 상황이다.
The one who will brief us on the exclusive intelligence cannot be with us in person due to personal reasons.
불가피하게 기기를 활용해서 전달할 수밖에 없다는 점 양해 바란다더군.
She wanted me to tell you that she regrets having delivered the information for him remotely via the device. Oh, it's Moses. Hello, 1, 2, testing. Am I coming through?
아까는 공식적으로 허가가 된 영상이 아니면 모두.
Huh? Didn't the Hand Association fixture ban any authorized recordings or video feeds earlier?
물론 허가는 받았다. 뿐만 아니라 이
Bro,
장소에서
like,
들려오는
what the
대화는 기사에서 녹음하고 있지.
Bro, these facial expressions of all 3 of these guys at the top right here. What the fuck? Of course, we've received prior authorization. Besides, Corp is already recording these conversations of every participant in this mission. Just around about saying that they have all of us bugged.
물론 그쪽에서 대가 없이 제공한 호의는 아니다. 라만차 랜드를 만든 원흉을 잡아오는 것과 관련이 있는 정보라는 것을 설득해야 했지.
Of course, the authorization wasn't free. We had to convince them that the information would be pertinent to capturing the entity of the origin of the Lamancha Land. There she is. LCD on-site investigation reasoning team leader Moses here. I've been studying investigation to distortion phenomenon for a long time, and that reminds me, we did have a quick call with someone from the LCD back when she had a pretty bubbly personality. I think her name was... there's Ezra. Hey, it's me again, Ezra. It's been a while. Wow.
우리 팀장님은 말이지. 왕년에 혈기들을 여러 상대하고 다니시기도 했어.
No, I just imagine all the Distortion Detective readers that already read this are like being very hyped right now. Like, ooh, Moses, Ezra! We finally get to see him in full color. Oh, I'm a little bit excited too, actually. This is gonna be nice. Like, everyone's excited. Hunting Bloodfiends this time, huh? Don't tell me you're about to jump headfirst into that business without even asking our team leader. I'ma tell you now, she used to bust plenty of Bloodfiends heads back in the day.
말씀 좀 해주세요, 팀장님. 그때 막
You tell him how you used to whoop them, boss. You go shh on that smoky pipe and went.
그래. 일전에는 혈비들에 대해서도 연구하고
Okay.
그때 나는 혈비 중산로, 그러니까 제1권속과도 만난 적이 있었지.
Well, yes, I do have some experience of investigating and battling Bloodfiends. I even met one of the Bloodfiend elders known as the First Kindred. The First Kindreds.
잠깐만요. 제1권속이면
Wait, one of the First Kindreds?
저번에 만난 게 제6권속 그리고 제7권속이었으니까.
Well, the ones we fought last time was a 6th Kindred and a 7th Kindred.
그날의 자세한 얘기까지 하기에는 이야기가 길어지니 생략하도록 하지.
Well, I don't want to waste your time by talking about your ears off about what happened that day, so I'll keep straight to the point. I don't believe anything happened, so I think that is the last chapter of Distortion Detective, and we don't get to actually see what she was gonna do at the end of that chapter. Unless the Distortion Detective is gonna continue on, but I don't think so. At least not right now.
1권속을 처치했는가?
Did Style slay the First Kindred?
그럴 리가.
Of course not.
팀장님이 봐준 거야, 봐준 거.
Yeah, cause she went easy on him, I tell ya.
정확히는 그자가 나를 봐줬다고 보는 게 더 올바르겠지. 너희들이 상상하고 있는 것처럼 피비린내가 날 일은 벌어지지 않았다.
No, the Bloodfiend took mercy on me. Our meeting wasn't as bloody as the scene as you might imagine it at the moment.
오히려 그자는 내게 의자를 내어주었고 우리는 길지 않은 시간 동안 대화를 나누었지.
In fact, she even was generous enough to give us a moment, give me a place to sit. And we even had a moment to converse.
혈기놈이 뭘 내줬다고? 그걸 믿으라고 하는 소리냐?
What? The Bloodfiend gave you a seat? You expect me to believe that shite?
야마, 너 팀장님한테 무슨 말버릇이야?
Hey, Rue, you do not talk to the our team leader like that. Capiche?
혈기라는 인상이 너희들에겐 그다지 유쾌하지 않을 거라는 건 알고 있다. 하지만 적어도 그자를 포함한 일부 혈기들은 인간과 갈등 없는 평온한 나날을 보내는 걸 원하고 있었어.
I do understand the public's perception of Bloodfiends is far from amicable, but I do know that at least some of them, including the elder I met, wish for a peaceful coexistence with the humans.
나는 그때까지만 해도 혈기들은 지금까지 봐온 뒤틀림과 동일한 존재라고 단언했다. 그때 내게 보인 피로 일렁이고 찬란한 눈동자는 뒤틀림과 유사하다 생각했으니까 그제는 내 말을 부정도 긍정도 하지 않더군.
Back then, when I used to believe I believed. Oh, fuck. Him? Alright, he's gone. Back then, I used to be able to state the absolute certainty that the Bloodfiends weren't special, that they were no different from the distortions I faced in the past. Those wells of blood splashing inside those inner pupils were my evidence. But when I shared this thought with the elder, she did not confirm or deny my assertions.
하지만 정정하고 싶군. 혈기는 단순히 뒤틀림 현상으로만 해석할 수 있는 존재가 아니다.
But now I would like to make a correction to my prior theory. Bloodfiends can't exactly be explained only through simple lens of view them as distortions.
그 본질은 뒤틀림과 유사하지만 결과적으로는 뒤틀림이 아니었다. 우리는 뒤틀림을 해결하듯 혈기를 풀어내려다 실패했지.
Their essence may be similar to that of a distortion, yes. However, we eventually drew that the conclusion that the Bloodfiends cannot be filed under that category. Our attempts to resolve a Bloodfiend as one does as a distortion failed.
그 근원에 대해서는 따로 연구를 진행 중에 있다.
Studies into their true origin is currently underway.
연구를 진행 중이라면 일반적으로 알려지지 않은 정보를 우리에게 제공할 수 있다는 뜻이겠군.
If your team is looking into Bloodfiends, I suppose you have some publicly unavailable information to share with the rest of us.
그런 셈이지.
Yes, I suppose we do. I noticed the video feed that Moses intently yet briefly stared at Otis before continuing on for a briefing. Maybe they know each other from somewhere. I don't know that. I haven't read all of the Search Detectives, so I don't know.
뒤틀림으로 발생하는 혈기가 아닌 너희가 좋아한 제대로 된 혈기의 기준에서 권속을 설명하지.
Which brings us to this, the following that we learned about the kindred of the true Bloodfiends. Those in the same vein as the ones you already encountered. I'm not talking about the ones that manifested the sorcerers after the White Days and White Nights incident, mind.
태초의 혈기는 강력한 힘을 가지고 수많은 사람을 권속으로 만들었다고 전해지지만 그렇게 탄생한 제1권속부터는 긴 생애 동안 단 2명의 권속밖에 만들지 못한다.
It's said that the primogenitor of the very first Bloodfiend wielded unimaginable power and could embrace the countless humans in terms of their kindred. However, starting from the kindred of the first generation after the primogenitor, which are referred to as the first kindred, they were restricted to creating only 2 kindred of a lower generation that existed in their long existence.
가족을 무분별하게 만드는 건 있을 수 없는 일이어서 그렇대. 이거 내가 그린 거야. 잘 그렸지?
Something about how they just can't create families willy-nilly or something like that. I drew this chart by the way, not half bad, right? So you got these 3 people right here and the crown, and you got 3 dots.
하긴 카세트라는 녀석 샤샤를 권속으로 만든 걸 꽤 아까워하는 눈치였지.
Yeah. I think that Cassetti guy was pretty disappointed about choosing Shasha as his kindred.
어디서부터 지적해야 할지 파우스트도 쉽게 알 수 없는 발언이네요.
Faust finds the inaccuracies in your statement difficult to correct due to your injurious nature.
이렇게 만들어진 혈기를 하위 권속, 권속을 만든 혈기는 상위 권속이라고 부르지. 권속 앞에 붙는 숫자가 하나씩 오를 때마다 유의미할 정도로 힘과 능력의 차이가 나는 경우가 많다.
When a Bloodfiend of a higher generation creates a lower generation kindred, the one that embraced them is called a higher kindred, while the others that haven't been embraced is called a lower kindred. It is often the case that the kindred higher up the bloodstreams wield a much greater power than the ones beneath them.
많다라는 건 그렇지 않은 경우도 있다는 것으로 들린다.
You started to say your sentence with the conditional that is often the case. Therefore, it can be interpreted as a statement that there's cases where such is not the case.
정확히 들었어. 뒤틀림이 제각각이듯 혈기도
You're right on the money. Just like how Easter sorceress is different, Bloodfiends are also different in ways
나머지는 팀장님이 설명해 줄 거야.
that our team leader would explain. Kane, I swear if you sit on the mic.
권속에 따라 능력이 제각각이기 때문이다.
Why are you sitting on the mic?
반란은 대체로 불가능하지. 물리적으로는 가능하지만
Don't look at me like that.
거부감이 상상 이상으로 크기 때문에.
Yes, each Bloodfiend powers is cannot say that word, and I don't even know what it means. And each Bloodfiend powers and idiosyncrasies, I think that's differences maybe, often vary depending on the higher Bloodfiend's ability. However, it's usually impossible for a lower Bloodfiend to revolt against someone higher up in the bloodstream. While there's no physical barrier from stopping them, there is an intense psychological barrier preventing them from doing so.
부모 자식처럼 말인가?
Like a parent and a child, huh?
그래. 위아래로 어머니나 자식이라 서로를 부르는 걸 보면 비유가 아니라 상위 권속과 하위 권속의 관계는 부모를 따르는 자식과 동일하다. 그래서 그런 반란을 배륜이라고 받아들인다더군.
Yes, like parent and their children, considering that they even called ones with their family terms, such as father, mother, and child. There's no metaphor that this is why such acts of revolt going against the bloodstreams filial and piety.
피를 가장 중요한 가치로
And
생각하는
piety?
것이 거스를 수 없는 가족이라는 개념도 새로 더 씌워지는 거다. 머릿속에서 도덕적 가치 판단의 기준이 완전히 새롭게 정립되는 거지.
Just how blood becomes their axis of value and judgment, so does the idea of their inviolable relationship between family members getting imprinted to the core of their very being. Upon being turned, bloodfiends experience the extreme level of twist in their moral judgment.
제일 아래에 있는 피주머니들도 그래서
And that's why the blood bags who are at the bottom of the rung of the family tree.
그들은 다르다. 피주머니와 혈기는 가족 같은 따스한 말을 붙일 수도 없는 관계지.
Blood bags are a different story. Bloodfiends and blood bags are the furthest two different groups of beings considered that can be from a family.
권속이 되지 못한 찌꺼기. 피를 보충하기 위한 휴대용 식량. 딱 그 정도의 위치다.
Dregs that failed to become kindreds. To bloodfiends, they are quite literally portable bags of blood to replenish themselves at times of need.
팀장님, 아니 팀장님, 그 얘기도 해주세요. 왜 제가 그것들 무거지를 확 꺾어버린 다음에 물속에 첨벙하고.
Detective, I mean team leader, you should have mentioned this too. You know when I snapped their necks and smashed them right into the water.
그래. 혈기들은 물에 대해 극도로 공포심을 가지고 있다. 실제로 물에 접촉하여 물리적인 피해를 받는 것은 아니지만 모든 혈기는 물을 두려워하다군.
Yes, every bloodfiend has an irrationally extreme fear of water. Water doesn't seem to physically harm them, but every bloodfiend I've seen thus far have been afraid of it.
어라? 그럼 물을 잔뜩 들고 가면 쉽게 처리할 수 있는 거 아니야?
Sounds like an easy solution then. Can't we just spray them with water and keep them off our backs?
물론 너희들이 곧 방문할 혈기들만의 공간에선 물은 있지도 않겠지만
Since you're about to visit their den that's crawling with bloodfiends, good luck finding even a drop of water in there.
그쪽에 뒤틀림을 감지할 수 있는 자가 있다고 전달받았다. 비공식적으로 들은 사항이긴 하지만
Oh, and I was informed that one of you can sense a distortion. I learned this through unofficial channels, but I still wish to share.
반갑군. 뒤에 받을 수 있는 차지가 된다는 건 기쁜 일이지.
Glad to know there's someone else out there who understands this particular sensation.
언젠가 실제로 보게 될 날이 오면 좋겠어.
I'd like to meet you in person one day.
아쉽다. 우리도 갔으면 진짜 재밌었을 텐데. 거기 해결사들은 누구 왔어? 아까 들으니까 그 재수없는 까미오놈도 간다는 것 같던데. 만나면 나 대신 뒤통수 한 대만 까주라. 그 자식이 방송하는 곳에서 한 방 먹여주려고 했는데 날 차단했단 말이야.
Real shame we can't see us for ourselves. Are there any famous fixers there? I heard earlier that their stupid Camilla kid was be there too. Kick his ass for me, won't you? I tried to pull a prank on him, but the bastard banned me from his chat.
이미 우리 쪽이 까였어.
He already kicked one of our asses.
됐다. 그거 단단히 막고 있으라고 했잖아.
Oh, Vespa, come on! I told you to hold the line.
심상치 않은 일을 하고 있나 보.
It appears that they're partaking in quite the activity themselves.
모제스, 당신은 이쯤으로 하시죠.
I think we can end the call here, Moses.
그러지.
Very well.
뭐 더 말해줄 거 없어?
Got any last words of advice? Any last words?
상위 권속 중에는 물에 대한 공포심을 이겨낸 혈기도 있다더군. 피는 언젠가 물보다 진해지는 법이지. 그 외에는 따로 말해줄 건
I once heard some kindreds higher up the bloodstream have overcome their fear of water. Blood eventually does become thicker than water after all. Now let's see if there's anything I left out.
이걸 말해두는 편이 좋겠군. 그들은 너의 생각보다 피에 대해서 더욱
And I must advise you against unmixing their bloodlust, because no matter how hungry you think they are,
절실하다.
they will be worse.
뭐야 그게?
What's that supposed to mean? With her last words, left us wondering what they're supposed to mean, the call dropped. Ooh, okay. We got some Moses intel. Moses drop. I don't think that's gonna be it of Moses. It might be though. And now we're going to 7-8, in which to discuss the married oath of the bus driver and the manager concerning the amusement parks. Okay. So we don't know about the distortion ones, because she said it was a little bit different from the regular Bloodfiends. They have a little bit of a different thing to them. We have about 30 minutes until Lamancha Land manifests. We each decided to use this opportunity to gather ourselves. Meanwhile, I had something I wanted to ask Virgilius before we left. But for that I need... Anyone seen Faust around?
아까부터 보이지 않으시더라고요. 제가 도와드릴게요. 무슨 일이신가요?
Not in a while. What is it, Dante? I'm sure I can help. I wanted to ask Faust to relay my words to Virgilius, but I wasn't sure where she was. Fortunately, Hong Lu was still here with me and noticed me looking around. I decided to ask his help. Oh no.
30분가량 남은
Hong Lu as a translator.
단테.
Hong Lu as a trailer. Okay, let's see how this goes. 30 minutes, Dante. I always had so many questions floating around in my head, but whenever I stand in front of this man, my brain seems to decide to forget them all. Why didn't you stop her earlier, Virgilius? Earlier when Don Quixote challenged Camille to a duel, or Camillin, I don't know, I still can't say his name.
아, 통역을 해드려야 하는 거였군요.
Aha, you needed a translator.
단테님께서 왜 아까 말리지 않았냐고 물어보세요.
Dante asked why didn't you stop the fight earlier?
아하, 책망하는 모습이었나? 이해했습니다.
Ah, so that's your look of reproach. I see.
쉔크 협회는 방금과 같이 결투로 시시비비를 가리는 것에 능숙한 협회입니다.
As you must be well aware, the Sync associations often choose duels as a means to resolving conflicts.
나름 기사도 정신이라는 걸 뼈저리게 익혀왔던 모양인지 결투에서만큼은 정정당당하고 뒤끝이 없기로 유명하기도 하죠.
But they're also well known for letting bygones be bygones once the conflict in question has been resolved through a duel. Perhaps the last memories some ancient chivalry virtues has once been pounded into their bones. I see, so picking a fight with any other fixer from any other association or office might have caused a real problem for us. But the nature of the Sync made it pretty safe altercation, huh?
그 상황, 오히려 결투 신청을 막는 것이 돈키호테를 더 날뛰게 했을 겁니다. 그리고
stopping Don Quixote from challenging that fixer to a duel would have only extirpated the situation. Besides, Virgilius gave us a long pause. Like goddamn.
3번 수감자도 이제
Butchering the
정신
English.
차려야 할 시간이기 때문에
It's about our third sinner woke up. It's time for the dream to fucking end.
어라?
Weird.
돈키호테 씨는 저희 중에서 가장 정신을 차리고 계시는 분 아니었나요?
Isn't Don Quixote the most lucid one of us all? Hong Lu's interjection was so sudden and random that I wondered for a moment that if he thought he was talking about someone else. What do you mean? But Hong Lu didn't correct himself. He pointed to his eye and continued.
눈이요, 단테님. 언제나 별처럼 빛나고 있잖아요. 그래서 신기해요.
Her eyes, Dante, always twinkling to two bright stars. They're so fascinating. Eyes, huh? I noticed the light in Hong Lu's left eye was growing dimmer, like a light fading away as it sinking into the depths of the dark waters. Virgilius stare. Wait, I have something else I wanted to ask you about. What I really wanted to ask Virgilius was about what happened on that train, but I wasn't sure if I could bring that subject up in front of Hong Lu, especially when Faust wasn't here.
왜 그러신가요, 단테님? 안절부절 못하고 계시는데요?
What's wrong, Dante? You look flustered for some reason.
괜히 초조하게 시침을 떨어댈 필요는 없습니다. 단테.
No need to shiver your clock hands so nervously, Dante.
열차 안에서 무슨 일이 일어났는지 제가 모를 거로 생각하시는 겁니까?
You don't actually believe I wasn't let on what happened aboard that train, do you? Sounds like Faust kept him updated. Well then tell me, what's going on with Don Quixote? I mean, what is she? She casually says that in front of Hong Lu like he wouldn't pick up on from the clues.
돈키호테 씨의 정체가 뭐냐고 물으시는데요?
Bro, I think Hong Lu's smarter than that, Dante. You give him, I think Dr. Hong Lu can figure it out pretty quickly. They're asking what Don Quixote is.
스스로 알아낼 수 있는 답을 되묻는 건 그다지 실용적이지 못한 선택입니다.
Dante, it's not wise for you to use your time to ask a question in which you can find the answers on your own.
그보다 더 중요한 질문이 있을 테니.
Besides, there are more pressing questions you should be asking.
가령 앞으로 3번 수감자가 어떻게 되느냐.
What should
건 말입니다.
happen for our third sinner, for example, Dante? Yep, this is gonna be. Man, this might be heartbreaking. This might be where the real heartbreaking happens. Oh, I am not mentally prepared for this. I don't know what's gonna happen. I get it. It's Don Quixote's turn now. But you're not gonna answer that question either, because I'll get the answer anyway, as long as I keep riding the flow of whatever it takes me.
떨림이 멎은 걸 보니 제 뜻을 눈치챘다고 믿겠습니다.
Your hands have stopped trembling. I'll take that as a sign that we have a understanding. Can look, are you looking at my fucking back? What the? Okay, stop. What the fuck, Kane? Okay, like, I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why Kane just started randomly licking my back for some reason. But we're back now. He left.
막상 라만차 랜드 안에서 뜻대로 되지 않아 불안해지는 상태가 되면
Should you ever find yourself growing anxious in Lamancha Land, when things start to go awry,
이 말을 떠올리십시오.
remember these words.
앞으로 어떠한 상황이 닥쳐와도
Henceforth, whatever happens,
돈 키호테는 약속을 기억하고 있을 것입니다. 단테.
Don Quixote will remember the promise, Dante. The promise. I have no idea what word that word is supposed to assuage. I have no idea how that word is supposed to assuage my fears. Fuck my English. Virgilius isn't the type to waffle on meaninglessly. Damn, fucking English is failing so hard today. Harder than usual. So, I suppose there isn't anything I could gather from him at the moment. Sometime later, back amongst the sitters of the empty lot. Don Quixote, about what happened earlier.
오늘은 정말 대단한 날이지 않았는가, 관리자 나리?
Oh, she got back up. Really, 'tis a marvelous day. Wouldn't thou agree, Manager Esquire? It is?
하나 옆에도 실제로 보고 그 쉔크의 까미우나리와 겨뤄보기도 하고 방송에서의 까미우나리는 누구보다 의협심이 넘치며 용감한 해결사셨어. 틀림없이 서로의 소통에 오해가 있었던 것이라고 보네.
Delusional. This today was alone I had the joy of spying as a hand association fixer with my own eyes. The honor of clashing my skill against Sir Camille of the Sink. And, indeed, Sir Camille was a fixer of most righteousness and becoming in his live streams. I had not even an ounce of doubt in my mind that the kerfuffle was not but an issue of miscommunication. How did you even access his streams on the bus?
나리, 본인은 말일세. 이제야 비로소 해결사다운 의뢰를 하러 가는 기분이네.
Measure Esquire, forsooth, I am finally beginning to feel as though we're tackling contracts worthy of true fixers.
악인을 처단하고 고통받는 이들을 구해내는 것, 그것이 본인의 한평생 꿈이었으니 말일세.
To slay the wicked and liberate the innocent from suffering. This was my dream of a lifetime, indeed.
물론 베르길리우스 나리는 황금 가지를 구해내는 게 제일 중요한 목표라고 말할 게 분명하네. 허나
Sir Vigilus once insists that our primary quest is to lay claim upon the golden bow. Yes.
본인은
Yet.
그것을 제쳐놓고서라도 라만차 랜드를 토벌할 걸세.
I shall eradicate Lamancha Land, even if it costs us our quest. You can't really do that.
그리고 그 안에 갇혀 있는 방문객들도 전부 구해낼 것이오.
And mark mine words, for I shall rescue his victims as well, every last one of them. I stare in silence as Don Quixote boasts. I think I saw the stars twinkle in her eyes, like Hong Lu said. Hello, Chun. Hello.
단테,
Dante. I've been looking for you, Faust.
베르길리우스 씨와
Wait, I'm gonna get a voice
대화를
back
나눌
on.
필요가 있으셨나 보군요.
Because you had business to discuss with Virgilus, it seems. I felt like she was accusing me that there wasn't any other reasons that I'd be looking for her, so I couldn't help but stammer. Now that I think about it, I don't see her alone with Charon very often. What were you two doing here?
카론과 정례적인 루틴 절차를 수행하고 있었습니다.
Performing such a routine procedures with Charon.
정기적으로 진행해야 하는 검사가 있거든요.
There is a certain examination procedure we must perform at an interval. What examination procedure?
회백질의 유기결합 정상 척도
Oh my
활용이
god, it's small
장기 자극에
words.
대한 활성도 확인을 메인으로 하는
뭐,
검사입니다. 또한 외부 자극에 대한 뇌압 변동, 혈류가 정상 분포를 유지하는지.
Yep, you talk so fast that you didn't even get to finish. It mainly consists of gray matter biofusion, normalcy trend tests, gray matter response activity levels tests to electrical stimuli. It also includes several other tests, including external brain pressure variation tests and the bloodstream distribution test to verify the numbers that are within the expected range. So you're like doing a doctor shit, apparently. Like Dante didn't get that. I didn't get that shit either.
그만하겠습니다.
I will stop here. I'm certainly not one to talk, but I'm once again reminded that Faust isn't very good at talking to people either.
내 승객들이 놀이공원에 간다고 했어.
Heard passengers are going to an amusement park.
놀이공원 버스보다 재밌는 곳이야.
Amusement park? More fun than the bus? Bro, Cherry, you don't want to go on that amusement park. I've never been to one myself, but probably? Cherry can't hear you, right?
일반적으로 놀이공원에 입장한 사람들은 심장 박동수가 평소보다 약 1.5배 상승한다고 합니다.
It is said that individual partakers in activities within amusement parks have, on average, an increased heart rate of 1.5 times higher than their typical range.
왜?
Why?
의도적으로 흥분을 고취시켜주는 기구들에 탑승하기 때문입니다.
Because they board vehicles that are meant to raise their heart rate, and in turn, their levels of excitement.
대표적으로는 탑승객의 양팔을 결박시키고 3초 안에 100m로 하강시키는 기구와 가파른 경사에서 급격한 하강을 유도하는 연체를 모방한 기구가 있다고 알려져 있죠.
And then I don't think Faust is the right person to explain what amusement parks are. It is known that one of the rides of the most incompatible with the amusement park experiences consists of the following procedure: binding one passenger to the chair and dropping the vehicle, which often takes the form of a train, from 100 meters in the height to the ground within 3 seconds.
그거 난 복운전.
Sounds like reckless driving.
운전사가 카론보다 실력이 떨어지는 거
Must be
확실해.
must be terrible driver, worse than Charon. Charon acknowledges that she sucks at driving?
그럴 수도요.
Perhaps. She's one to talk, especially when it comes to reckless driving. I'm sure there's more fun rides, right? Probably.
그럴 수도요.
Perhaps. We should go there someday, a real amusement park. Make a list of stuff you want to do when you get there.
카론, 단테가 하고 싶은 걸 궁금해하시네요.
Charon, Dante wants to know what you want to do.
언제? 어디서?
When? Where?
저희와 버스 외의 공간을 함께 다녀도 괜찮을 때가 오면 놀이공원에서 하고 싶은 걸 묻는 거예요.
They're asking, should the day that in which you're allowed to travel with us to locations other than the bus itself, would you like to do in an amusement park? There was a long pause. Sharon's eyes glimmered momentarily as they began watering out elsewhere.
그곳에서 카론
Chillin Watts, or Callan,
사탕 먹고 싶어.
wants to eat candy there. It looks like in one of those days where everyone gets a twinkle. It looks like it's one of those days everyone gets a twinkle in their eye. Okay, we're eating good in this chapter. We eat some good shit. Some good fucking character content. Okay, so we're actually arriving. So this will be 7, 9. Did I already do 3 already? Oh my fucking god! How long has it been? 8 minutes? 8 minutes. No, it can't be 8 minutes. Right, I forgot. So I was doing another recording. So yeah, it's been about 30 minutes. So yeah, we can continue on because it hasn't been that much. So lust, gluttony, lust. So yeah, slash is resistant. You're actually pretty weak to my sinking team, I believe. Chain, do not. I already did a chain battle. I don't need to. Okay, let's actually check. Let's actually read. So remaining enemies. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that. So yeah. Here we go. So we got 1, 2, 3. Actually, who am I gonna put first? Actually, who should I do first? Oh yeah, I also got to switch out this for you. Give you fell bullet because you need that. Can you even use fell bullet? Let me just check.
언제나 준비되어 있다.
5 and 6. I don't really need to do this. I only need to do the full chain battle, but yeah, you can use fell bullet. So what do you even need to feel it? I don't know. I think it's pride, right? A lot of pride skills. A lot of pride and a wrath skill. So who gives us wrath? We got 5 of them. We don't need wrath skills at all. We got a lot of that. 2, 3, 2, 2. Envy skills would be more likely the things we're gonna be missing out on. So 1. Yeah, I'll do 1. I think we want gloom skills too, right?
언제나 준비되어 있다.
Yeah, we want gloom skills, so we'll have you as 2 because yours is a skill too. Let's see. And then we'll do US 3. Actually, no, we'll do US 3 because you're stronger. And then we'll have this as a team.
나의 상대는 어디 있는가?
Just to get those ego skills for a fell bullet. Villagers began gathering one by one at the site. Oh, look at the orb! We're finally getting this. We're getting the visual effects. This is actually getting amazing. All right. We're starting off small a little bit. This is what I'll expect a little bit bigger, but like, all right, this is still pretty good. It's a moving orb. It's more than we had before. This is just a start. This is going to be start to peak. Alicio, Lamancha Land is beginning to manifest. Oh,
16시 12분을 기준으로
I talk too much shit.
22시 12분까지 라만차랜드가 개방됩니다.
Oh, okay, this is some. Okay, yep, yeah, we're getting up there. We're really getting up there. From the moment the music begins to play, which is measurement at the 1,612 hours today, Lamancha Land will open until 2212 hours. I think that I only need PM in Eastern, so 1612 and then 2224. I think it's a 24 o'clock. So, oh my eyes. Did you just say a word? Even if you feel like you're giving up on yourself, I also have to go back and see what that static was. I promise.
그게 다야?
Is that it?
앞으로 어떻게 살아갈 건데?
Well, how will you live on it?
고마웠어.
Thank you for everything.
해결사 잡지는 잊지 말고.
Don't forget those picture magazines.
너무 싫어. 부탁이니까 제발 멈춰.
Okay. Oh. Let's get ready. Please, please, I don't want to go on an adventure. Please.
나 기가 막힌 생각이 난다.
I've conceived an idea of most ingenious. It's the same phenomenon I experienced back at the Great Lake. But these memories are much more fragmented and opaque. The glimpses of Don Quixote I saw were nothing like the person I know, but should I follow this journey to his conclusion?
가령 앞으로 3번 수감자가 어떻게 되느냐 같은 것 말입니다.
What shall happen to our prisoner, for example? I understand what all these glimpses of memories mean. It's like I always have. And we made it out, and we made our way towards Lamancha Land.
여기가 라만차 랜드.
Ooh!
섬뜩하네요.
I'm also assuming this is the music that plays. I'm really liking it. Yep, I'm liking it. I'm flipping off the beat. Lamancha Land, this place is pretty spooky, huh?
그리고 피냄새.
I smell blood.
이곳은 수십의 실종자들을 낸 장소다. 방심하는 인원들이 없도록.
We are contending with a phenomenon that has devoured dozens of fixers. Do not let your guards down.
드디어 모습을 드러내는군. 혈귀놈들.
Here they come. Those bloodfiend beasts. Oh wait, what? Oh my god, this pink though. I can't wait to see the OTS drops on this.
생존자가 나오고 있어.
Well, look, survivors.
저런 구도였으면 동시 시청자 수 최고 기록을 노릴 수 있었을 텐데.
Damn, I really could have broken my rear account with a dramatic shot like this.
무기를 들고 있고 민간인 아니다.
Weapons in their hands, they're not civilians.
관리자님, 저자들의 복장 이상하지 않습니까? 보통 저런 고풍스러운 옷은 잘 입지 않을 텐데.
Executive manager, isn't there something off about their outfits? Those antarctically antique costumes are quite the novelty these days.
혼자 입기엔 어려운 복식도 보인다.
Oh no, the doorbell. Alright. It's showtime! I've identified several individuals dressed in clothes that are difficult to be worn out. They can be definitely worn without assistance.
누가 옷을 강제로 갈아입혔을 수도 있다는 거네요.
Meaning that maybe someone in there forced a wardrobe change on them. And murmurs among the fixers began to grow. The slowly increasing intensity. Alicio shouts from behind the lines for us to stop.
아직 접근하시면 안 됩니다. 라만차 랜드가 생기고 약 10분 가량은 적재물들이 떨어지는 시간으로 안전을 위해 뒤에서 대기하고 있어야 합니다.
Hold, do not approach Lamancha Land yet. We must first allow the first 10 minutes of post-manifestation to expel its waste. They're behind the line for safety.
누구야? 어느 사무소야?
Whoa, who are they? What office are they from?
협회야?
Are they association fixers? Excitement is in the air as the fixers attempt to guess who they are. Who the fuck are they? Fire Fist office. They're all.
불주먹 사무소다. 저 복장은 우리 불주먹 사무소 복장이야.
They're all from the Fire Fist office. I recognize their outfits. I recognize their outfits. They're from our office.
거봐, 내가 뭘 했어? 누님들은 꼭 돌아올 거라고 했지.
I told y'all the boss ladies are gonna make it.
분명 토벌은 못해도 생존해서 15분 이상의 직원을 할 경우 기여금이 있었어.
Even if we were to fail the eradication contract, if they can make it a 15-minute testimony and show what entity they found, we'd nab a contribution reward.
적재물 추락이 끝날 때까지 10분간 접근을 권장하지 않는.
Like I said, please hold for at least 10 minutes until they finish expelling. A fixer ignores Alicio's warning and rushes out to greet the survivors. It helps them. It helps her to their feet. Big sis, big sis. Uh-oh. La. Also, do you not have? Oh, so this is you. Oh, that's him. That was him that was talking. This is your office lady. Okay. Well. So natural selection, bro. How do you not see this shit? How do you see this shit right here, and not think that they're normal?
우리 사무소도 반지하에서 탈출해서 빛을 볼 수 있어요.
We've made it, boss. We made it, and we can finally move out of that moly semi basement office and find a place with some sunlight.
놈들이 얼마나 무시했는 줄 아세요? 이제 인터뷰에도 출연하고 기여금도 받고 명성을 뒤로 빌릴만 나왔다고요.
Okay, if you don't get off me right now, and you don't get off me and go about your day. Remember how they scoffed at us? Come on, let's go. Let's do some interviews, get paid, and make a name for ourselves.
생존자는 개뿔.
Survivor's my ass.
그러니까 조금만 더 참으세요, 누님.
So just hold on a little longer, okay?
행복한 희석을 꽃피는 함께 꿈꾸는 자유로운 라만차 랜드로.
Lamancha Land, bloom your smiles of joy. Lamancha Land, let's all dream free here. We hope you stay. Oh, away from here. Dumb ways to die. Watch that be an ID though. Watch that actually be an ID.
피조물이들이 몰려든 걸 보니 탈출 직전에 변해버린 것 같아.
Blood bag at the gate. They're most likely turned moments before their escape.
변하는 속도를 보니 적당히 허접한 혈귀한테 물렸나 보군. 권속이 높을수록 변하는 속도가 빠르거든. 타이밍을 제어할 수도 있고.
Bitten by a small spy. Going by the speed she turned, the higher up the bloodstream you go, the faster transformation occurs. Some powerful bloodfiends can make it happen at will, or set it at occur at a time of their choosing.
저기 혈귀에 대해 빠삭하게 아는 것 같은데 우리 같은 초짜들한테 조언해줄 건 없어?
Yeah, you guys seem to be experts here. Got any pro tips for newbies like us?
조언이라. 아, 이게 있겠네요.
Pro tips? I've got one.
실력이 부족하면 죽을 거라는 사실을 겸허하게 받아들이는 거.
Humbly accept your deaths if you don't have what it takes. Wow, that's harsh.
혈기에 의해 피주머니가 되면 그거 죽은 거랑 마찬가지가 되는 거니까요.
Getting turned to a bloodfiend bag is no different from death, you know.
그거야. 항상 받아들이고 있는 사실인걸요.
That's easy. I'm always ready to accept that anyway. Here they come. Alright, it's time to crush these guys. Just gonna cook them. Alright, oh.
말하면 녹음되는 건가요?
8 enemies. It's not really vibey music. This is like kinda... Oh wait a second. Alright. Okay, so let's see what this thing is. On hit, if target has bleed, heal. Okay, and then A gain 1 coagulated blood. Gains office level defense equal to the amount of value maximum of 5. Okay, so that's basically just office level. And that's if after attack, if target has 8 bleed. Okay, that's not really big of a problem. Prioritize targets to bleed. Turn and if failed to do any damage to a target this turn. Gain 2 fragile office level next turn. Okay. And blood tingle blade maximum of 10. Stage 1 blood tingle blade is used for special skills. Okay, we got special skills apparently. Coagulated blood, increased blood feast. Bag, I think this should be the same too, right? Yeah, it is. I think it is anyway. Okay. These skills don't really look that hard to deal with for the most part. Let's see. So hard blood stab, something about cleaving, and then coagulated blood. Hardball blood does 5% more damage to coagulated blood because after attacking all scissor blades too. All right. Well, see, as you see, we have dominating on all that, so this is gonna be a problem. No bleed on that either. Damn, look at them, they're getting butterized. Oh, we got Rushinate too. Alright, let me see what the stats effect for Dr. Hoodie is. How righteous! At every turn, a lot of offense level, attack speed up, attack speed up. Let me see, I can't see it right here. A bunch of this shit. This is what it does. Oh, okay, that's what it does right there. So, this cooking for us right now. There's some good music. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling any stress right now because, you know, my team is winning. Yeah, I was about to say, if you failed that for me, Heathcliff, it would have been raps. You could have got a stagger off if you didn't miss that one single coin. There you go, 2 staggers, 1 stagger. Alright, these are last enemies, right? Let's see, so continue on this path. You're pretty much dead already, yeah? There's no way you guys survive this. It's over. 45. Yep, look at them all dead. The team is working in progress. He has no ammo anymore. Well, it doesn't matter because the battle's already over. Or not, because you messed that up. Oh no, it is over. Yeah, the team is working. Like to replace a Heathcliff though, if possible. Lamancha Land, bloom your smiles of joy. Lamancha Land, a place of freedom side by side with Bloodfiends. We wish you a wonderful stay here. Admission ends in 5 minutes. Please form a line and enter in an orderly fashion. Remember, enter through the back left and exit through the back left. So everyone be difficult by the mission is over, so please wait by the gate with your blood packs. Well then, I hope that I'll be seeing you soon again in a few hours. Pixar's cold voice contrasted the cheerful voice echoing from the announcement. She really likes making things ominous, doesn't she? Vigilus only gave us a light nod. Strangely enough, his loose attitude was what gave me peace of mind. The last thing I saw before the gate shutting behind us was the odd look of the eyes of every Corp employee and all intensely fixed on the closing of the gate of Lamancha Land, as if they didn't even want to miss a little glimpse of it. Okay, you're getting cooked up a little bit here, alright? I see how it is. Let me just see who did the least amount of damage. It is Heathcliff. Heathcliff, you are, even though you're doing a lot of damage, you're getting hit, which is not good. And now we're entering Lamancha Land. So this was 7-9. I believe we got like 40 minutes, I think. So we can get a little bit more time in. We can do another 12. I mean another 3. of what peril befell us in the case of Lamancha Land and our encounter in the Bloodfiends. Ooh, okay. So these guys are the slash resistant. But we're still cooking them though. And we got more of these guys here, so endured, yet all of them are endured to slash. Let's go in again. This team is working so far. I could replace that Heathcliff, but I don't think I have any faster IDs. Actually, I do have this Hong Lu. I do have this Hong Lu that I could use. But now I'm gonna use Spell Bullet. I'm gonna use Spell Bullet. Give it a chance. It's on crit though, right? I just realized this is on crit that it works. Earlier, they assigned the guy fixers with areas.
우리는 다른 구역이네요.
Looks like we'll be going a race from here, different area.
살아서 만나면 좋겠어요.
Here's hoping we'll both be alive next time we meet. It seems the Bloodfiend hunters were assigned to Area 3, Chun to Area 2, and us to Area 1.
잘 부탁드려요. 아, 전 휴고라고 해요.
Heh, pleased to be working with you guys. Name's Hugo. The fixer from earlier, whose name was Hugo, appeared visibly relieved when he was assigned to the same area as us.
그리고 방금 바닥에서 이런 걸 주웠답니다. 라만차 랜드 지도예요. 저 참 쓸모 있는 동료가 될 것 같지 않나요?
Hey, look what I found. A map of Lamancha Land. This is how you'll know I'm the ace of the team. You know what, Hugo? You're an alright guy.
그냥 여기저기 잔뜩 떨어져 있는 것 중에 하나를 주운 거지만요.
The ace? You just picked up a bunch of a dozen papers strewn about the entrance.
이건 지도가 포함된 놀이공원 팸플릿이네요.
This is an amusement park brochure with a map on it.
저 사무소 놈들이랑 같은 조가 되었다면 아마 구역에 들어가기도 전에 죽었을지도 몰라요. 그것도 혈기가 아니라 저자들한테요. 보벌금 정산에도 못 들고 완전 최악이죠.
I don't even want to imagine what those brutal office guys would have done to me if I got lumped in with them. Who knows what they might have done? They might have killed me as soon as they could get clothes. Or worse, they might have left my name out of the eradication fees recipients. Just awful.
어디였더라? 림버스 컴퍼니 사무소라고 했나요?
So who did you guys say you were? Limbus Company Office, right? It seems that he's under the impression that we were one of the numerous of no-name fixers' offices, but I didn't really feel the need to correct him.
사실은 우리 같은 이름 없는 해결사 사무소들은 언제나 찬밥 신세죠.
Man, it sucks being a small timer, huh? We always get left out the good stuff.
쉔크나 치바이 같이 인기 순위를 다투고 있는 협회 직속 사무소랑은 다르게요.
Wait, where did they go? They didn't really say anything. Not like the Sync or the Zue Association, who always get the top billings.
아니, 그렇지 않다네. 해결사들은 모두 의롭고 존경받아야 마땅할 존재들이야.
Nay, 'tis untrue. Every fixer honored by their great value and righteousness deserve respect.
우리는 아주 오래전부터 해결사가 되는 것이 꿈이었네.
Ooh, okay, I'm getting excited again. Get goosebumps again. Long have I dreamt of becoming a fixer myself.
해결사란 무릇 문제를 해결하는 존재. 문제라고 여겨지는 그 모든 것들을 대신 해결하는 존재 아니겠는가?
A fixer that fixes things, thus a fixer of injustices. A fixer of injustices. A fixer of the downtrodden fortune. A fixer of all that is unjust.
그러니 자네와 우리가 같이 이곳을 도벌하고 개선한다면 모두가 해결사라는 직업을 다시 생각해 줄 테지.
Thus, once we survive this encounter of this wicked place, hand in hand, all shall rethink their impressions of us fixers.
왜 다들 그런 표정인 것인가?
Oh, where for art thou? Give me such a terrifying look.
너 방금 엄청난 복선을 아니다.
Kiddo, what you just said was it was a red flag. You just don't say stuff like that once we're out. Once we survive this, that's never mind.
생존자들.
The survivors are. Okay, let's go find a device in Area 1 then.
펜폴릿을 보니 참 다양한 기구가 있는 것 같소. 그리고 이곳은 프리티 원더풀 불교. 내가 바로 해결사라는 기구도 있고 멋진 패션쇼도 있고.
A glance at the brochure reveals many kinds of rides here, and we are at the Pretty and the Wonderful Place. It's installed here. Rides are attraction called a fixer for a day. Fashionista show.
이름만 들어서는 정말 그럴듯한 놀이공원 같은데 테마도 있고 말이야.
All sounds like your typical amusement park stuff. They even got themes.
대체 이 장소는 어찌한 연유로 만들어진 것인가?
What rests at the emphasis of this place? I must wonder.
몰라. 그것까지 우리가 알아야 하냐?
Don't know, but it ain't our business to wonder the note, innit?
세월의 흔적으로는 많은 것이 변해버린 것 같긴 하나.
I ask nonetheless, for I must wonder what's shrouded beneath the stars of time.
어쩌면 과거에는 즐거운 장소였을지도 모른다는 생각이 들었어 말이야.
The last place of joy it once came to be.
진실도 웃음 가득한.
Laughter from heart and unforced. Oh, this is so forward. Finally get to see another bluff. Oh my god, I do not like your face. Go away. Oh my fucking god.
시작되었나 보다. 더벌 축제가 또 시작된 모양이야. 그렇지?
It begins again, the eradication party.
뛰어드는 인간들이 또 한가득 들어왔어.
More humans, more excitement, more exciting humans.
더 자주 열렸으면 좋겠다. 하루에 3번씩. 그러니까 너네 중 한 명은 딱 이틀 정도만 살 수 있을 정도로 만들어서 보내줄게.
Let me actually take a closer look at your character. Oh my god, so like you got your, I think your mask is sewed into your neck? I think? Yeah, your character's, your fucking mask is sewn into your neck. Or attached to your face. Oh my fucking god, that's horrible. Oh, if only they held this party more often. 3 times a day, so I'll send one of you back out there with 2 days to live.
너희를 이곳으로 보낸 대장한테 그렇게 전해주라. 더 자주 와달라고.
Go tell the boss who sent you here that we'll be looking forward to their visit later.
아니면 이건 어떨까? 장치가 있는 위치를 우리에게 알려주면 고통스럽진 않게 처리해주지.
How about this? Tell us where the device is and I'll kill you painlessly.
너무 좋다. 너무 좋아. 저렇게 험악하게 말하는 놈일수록 맛도 기가 막힌다니까.
Oh, I like it. I love it. Splendid. Words so nasty yet blood so tasty.
너무 재촉하지 마. 이벤트가 아직 많이 남았거든. 패션쇼도 할 거고 인기 투표도 할 거야. 너무 기대되지? 그렇지?
Don't be so hasty, though. We got plenty of events to cover. Fashion shows, popularity contests. Oh, how exciting! How right?
지금까지 이곳으로 온 객들과 토벌하러 온 자들을 그런 식으로 농락하였나 보군.
So this is how has made a mockery of digesting fixers.
제일 중요한 걸 빼먹었다.
Oh, almost forgot the most important thing.
꾀지지 않꼴로 여길 돌아다녀서는 안 돼. 알고 있지? 쥐새끼 같은 꼴로 여길 돌아다니게 하다가 들키면 나까지 혼날 거거든.
Can't have you sit around looking oh so unfashionable, you know that, right? Can't have our guests wearing rags that look like they've been sticking together from rat hides. I'll get in trouble.
우리? 야, 잘 봐봐. 난 그렇게까지 형편없는 꼴은 아니라고.
What, all of us? Hey, look closer. At least I don't look half bad, right?
예쁘고 화려한 옷을 입혀준 다음에
We'll dress you all in pretty dresses and suits.
의상실에 전시해놓고 일주일 동안 골라 먹어야겠다.
And put you up to display for the powder room and nibble on you slowly for a week.
어디서부터 맛봐야 할지 벌써부터 너무 기대돼.
Where should I taste first? I'm so excited. There's a lot of bloodfiends here. Can you guys handle them?
문제없어. 이곳에서 저들의 죽음이 유예되지 않을 것이기에.
Worry for not. Worry for not. Oh, wait a minute. Worry not. For not. Wait a minute. Fuck. Oh fuck. Goddamn. Worry not. For not has put a mortuum on their desk here.
열차의 근원보다 수준도 떨어지는 것 같습니다. 기껏해야 그 의차 해결사와 비등 혹은 그보다 아래겠군요.
They appear to be inferior to that one we engaged on the board of the train. I believe they are best as strong as that prosthetic fixer, most likely weaker.
그렇단 말이지. 너무 걱정할 거 없겠네.
Jolly good and all that. Let's go smash them then. With Heakless charge as our signal, the stairs advance leading to the horde of bloodfiends. Alright, you stay back there. I actually did forget his name. Horse? I think it was? Yeah, you stay back. We got this. Okay. So, so we'll go for this right here. And, yeah, a bunch of sloth residents. I mean, res. Stagger. Nice. It's a stagger. We like to see it. Oh, thank you. Please get that stagger off. Please get the stagger off the smell. That's what we like to see. There she is. Okay, so she appeared. Oh my god, she's trash. 208 health? Let me see what you got. Okay, passes. Let me go over here. So, starved and withered. Gained withered. Starved and withered for long. Starved for blood for a long time. Loses office level. Oh! You're trash. You're actually fodder. Wait, let me just make sure. Okay, you're decently strong at clashing. But let's see our passive. So blood sucking, congelation, thirst for blood, fragile, office level, scissors, okay. And that's why the Derpalypse got scissors too. So unbreakable corn right here actually. Wait a second. You might be cooking up something. You might be cooking some shit up. Don't rush me on use of coins. If card have lead coin power, deals 7% more damage to constellated blood. That's not gonna happen. Unbreakable coin. So this coin is always gonna hit, right? Is that what it does? I forgot what it does for the shield. This coin does not break on class loss. If a skill coin is going to attack this coin after getting hit, upon clash loss, fix the coin power of the coin to 1. Okay. So if it loses, it becomes 1. Okay, that's pretty funny. And something about consuming blood. We have an event for you. Let's dress up. All these skills do not seem to be a problem. It's a festival, a counter, and that's it. So you are also very weak to everything except lust and wrath. So we gotta avoid that. Lust and wrath. We'll get gloom skills. You get gloom skills on you. And see, pride. So yeah, lust. And we'll try to avoid all that off you. And I think you're actually dead here, assuming you don't win these clashes. So yeah, she's gonna get hit, but it's not gonna matter. Yeah, because you're a fraud. I think you're getting staggered instantly. I believe that's 3 skills too, right, for her? Yeah, that's 3 skills that she has. So we're getting 3 coins now. On 6 people. And he could finish it off. Well, that was fast. Easy work. Man, I'm really loving the fast clash power team. It seems to be working out very well in my favor. Yeah, 0 damage, 1 damage. Yep. Alright. We're working. Where in the discussed battle found Limbus Company and Don Quixote, we got more bloodfiends. Any of you pierce resistant? Nah. Not at all. We'll take it. We'll keep going with it. Ooh, okay, we got another cutscene though, probably. Oh no, after the battle. Oh, you're so bad that you had to get a... What the fuck? Was this always here? Bloodfiends, maximum value 99. Stores all bleed damage dealt in this zone. Resets when moving to a different zone. Wait, hold up a second. And this thing is gone, so you can't even see that. That's bugged. Yo, lunacy? This character value share between characters, okay. Okay, let's see how well you do. So we're gonna grab this, more of this right here, gluttony and envy is what we want to try to go for. Hold on, fails he clashes. Oh, Ishmael failed. Oh, that's actually a big failure because she's the one that got it, but she staggered. Almost. Or not, apparently. Oh yeah, I guess we'll go for a Raph res. Yeah, I'll go for a Raph res for this one, even though it's not gonna do a lot of damage. I think it's better just for survivability. Alright. Please do not fail me. Thank you. Another stagger. Another stagger. Yeah, get rid of all this bleed off of you. No stagger, so we don't get the bonus. And you're staggered too. So basically, you're cooked. Yeah, this goes so ass. That is actually very ass. Yep, so fucking ass, so fucking ass. We're seeing the problems of our Heathcliff, and it's looking like that he's not gonna be good for these battles, so we might need to switch him out. Yeah, he's definitely not gonna be good for these battles. So I really wanted to use our Heathcliff. I don't use him a lot, but if he's gonna fumble like that and not get ammo back, is it a passive? Let me just check if it's a passive or not. Where are you on the dashboard? You're last, so you'll be here. Is it at least a passive? No. So yeah, you're just straight up trash. Let's go for the complete res right here, and then kill you guys. This should be it too. There's like 5 enemies, right? These are 4. Yep, so fucking trash. So fucking trash. You hate to see it. I mean, you survived now, but who knows when it's gonna actually be effective? Hong might be stepping up. He might actually be stepping up. Oh, you did 26% of the damage though. You did do a lot of damage. But I don't know how long these battles are gonna go on for. So I am gonna replace you still. Of a tale of which the fallen bloodfiends have failed to tell, despite their best endeavors. More of this, same enemies. Let's see, who can I replace here? I could get him up to 50 because he still got the coin power things, right? I'll tie him up. Speed difference. I am planning on using for the Rupture team, and he does have the speed difference stuff. But he doesn't have a lot of speed in general. Gain haste for every 2 poise. That'll be actually easy to get. 4 to 7. I don't need to worry about speed actually. Never mind. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Join the level 50 club. Mersault. You're in the level 50 club. Come on. Okay, you might not actually be. Yeah, I might actually do. I do have to actually grind up a little bit on the thing, so I'm gonna do that real quickly. Alright, we got it. So let me just use up all these ones though first. This will be more efficient. 12, 50, there we go. Congratulations, you've joined the 50 club. Mersault, yep, there we go. And yeah, so sorry Heathcliff, you've been benched. Hey, but at least your passive is gonna be good for us. Sort of, maybe. Yeah, sort of, maybe. We got 2 IDs with that. So at least you're good. At least you're good for something. At least you're good. So let's take you off. I guess I didn't have you on here. I guess now we need more of this. For
일인가요?
의뢰로군.
there we go.
일인가요?
가스 점화. 엔진 시동.
Oh yeah, you look a little bitch right now. Please don't kill me.
오랜만에 이렇게 안 굶고 피를 먹어본 적이 200년 만이란 말이야.
It's been having 200 years since I had this full. Since I was this full. Can you imagine what it feels like to have the ravenous eat you alive for 2 whole centuries?
너무 신이 나서 그랬어. 예전처럼 눈에 안 띄게 죽은 듯이 살아갈게.
But please, I got too excited. I live like I did before in the shadows, like I don't even exist. Please
장치가 있는 곳을 말한다면 고려해보지.
tell us where the device is, and I'll think about it.
저기 저 놀이기구로 가면 돼. 내가 곧바로 버튼을 누를 수 있는 지름길도 알려줄게. 나만 따라오면 될 거야.
Head over to that attraction over there. I'll let you in a shortcut. I'll lead you straight into it, straight to the button. Just follow me.
맞아. 곧바로 몸을 오른쪽으로 향한 다음에
Enter and immediately turn right.
오, 좋아. 오른쪽으로 향한 다음에
Oh, nice. Immediately turn right, and
악인과 거래를 할 수는 없지 않은가?
we shall not bargain with villains.
보이지 않나? 저 방문객들의 시체가 분명 저 악인에게 덮쳐진 지 얼마 되지 않은 자들이었네.
Canst thou see the corpses and the villains half left in their wake? Her innocent victims? Oh, some of them appear to be fresh bodies. The closer we got to the attraction, the more roads became riddled with mangled corpses. Don Quixote was right. Some of them did look pretty new, and some of them only hours since their death at most. Of course, orders did not appear to even remotely be receptive to our reasoning.
시간을 단축할 수도 있는 정보입니다. 때에 따라서는 적군과 협상을 하여 우리 쪽이 유리한 결과를 이끌어낼 줄 알아야.
We could have saved much time with that shortcut. There are times where we must compromise with our foes to give us advantage in the grand scheme of.
하지만 악인과 손을 잡고 시간을 줄였다 해도 그것으로 정의를 실현하는 게 무슨 소용이 있다는 것인가?
Alas, yet what meaning shall take that shortcut, signifying that that path is only one guided by the hand of the wicked?
이놈이 아직도 그딴 소리를.
How are you still on about that nonsense, you little?
야, 냅둬. 저러는 거 한두 번이냐? 이 시간에 저 몰려오는 놈들 족치자.
Or let the last be. It ain't the first time, innit? Look alive, we got more of them coming.
맙소사, 또 와요.
Oh, it's Hugo. Holy crap, there's more of them. Come on, Hugo, stay strong. You gotta survive this, Hugo. We'll get you out of here. Don't worry. You got the wrong team for the right team. Not wrong team, the right team. You're going with the Sync Association team. Damn, he looks so fucking different. Okay. He should be good though. He should be good. So speed. We're just using you for the speed factor. But yeah, I'll try to grab this. Actually, I want to go for the stagger and get the extra sanity. So noble duel, I'll grab that. Thank you, Ishmael, for not failing that. Give me 2 points, 3 points, 4 points. That's what I like to see. All right, it's the sanity up. Oh, and you got it countered. So, but we still managed our skills. So the only way they're getting damage off on us is by hitting their counters, because they're little bitches. Okay, we'll save this pride skill for we have more pride coming up, and then we'll try to get more of this going on. I should have saved that actually. I wasn't thinking that much. I don't think that at all. Like, you see my team, this is the non-thinking team. This is the team that you really don't think with at all. Okay, so there we go. We got this right here. I guess I'll get this. Go for the res right here, and then go for a gloom right there. Damn, he's so fucking fast. He's pretty good at it, actually. Man, if only I had a full rupture team. I don't think the rupture team is still going to be that useful for us to use currently.
적확한 한압이었어.
Alright, good job, Sinclair. That's what I see. This is why you're the best Sinclair. Look at this. Oh my, kill him. Die. Ooh, this team is fucking killing it. The fucking team is actually fucking so fucking goated. Alright. All of them are stacked right. This last of the enemies too. Well, it's been fun. Sayonara. Another easy record. I think that is 12, so we got a little bit 18 minutes here. This is actually, I think it'd be under an hour in total. Huh. Unlike the Bloodfiends back on the train, these ones can't come back from death. They are all once fixers seeking riches. Civilians turn to guests, drawn to this place by its music, each dreaming of a dream of their own. I don't know since when, but I stopped feeling anything about killing things like them. Yeah. Sinclair replied, thrusting his weapon into the skull of a dying blood bag. Hey, the weapons are wielding. Don't you think they kind of remind you of the weapons that Cassette? There we go, Cassetti. There we go. This is where he come from. We finally got it. Being a card, another one. Cassetti was using. I don't know why it's gonna pull up like that. Decorated with blood. Coagulated blood, identical to his weapon in essence. Is this how all bloodfiends fight? If you're using Moses' family analog, maybe there's something like his close relatives. This must be the attraction that bloodfiend from earlier was talking about. Looks like this one is the main attraction of this area. Bereft of choices, we are thus compelled to enter. And I think that is 12, unless we got one more piece, let that be 11 instead. Please? Alright. 32%. Let me check the damage. I don't think we lost a single class. So yeah, we got the ultra instinct run. That's why I like to see my team. But yeah, that was 12. So I am gonna end it here. I think we've passed an hour at this point. Anyway. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Oh my fucking, there's a lot of shit right here. Holy shit. Okay, is that the golden bow? Or it's like it's something inside of a clam. Might be what the actual thing is about. Oh, okay, let me just actually see. Ooh, this is pretty nice. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.